Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Harmony. Sorry if my phone's been acting up quite a lot lately. It is slow. But yeah. So I just want to get on here, just catch up to you guys and start rambling about whatever, while I make my whipped coffee. I want to show you guys what type of whipped coffee I use or what kind. And I also want to give y'all a better view of my hair. I don't know, I haven't seen the comments just yet due to my comments are disactive. I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't know what's going on. I'm trying so hard. I'm watching YouTube videos on it to try to get them back active. But due to my ADHD, I keep forgetting to do it. So let's make my whipped coffee so I can just start rambling to you guys. I do use a mason jar. I'm weird. That's fine with me. I do use like regular cups, but you can't get any better than a mason jar. But yeah, I do use a green straw because I don't know. I did wake up around 11 due to I did stay up half the night last night watching 2 movies. Now don't come for me in the comments, but your girl still likes Cinderella movies and Disney movies, which is fine with me. I don't know what y'all's favorite Disney movie is. I am wearing a dress today due to it is almost 90 degrees outside here in Michigan. Guys, I'm going to tell you about my favorite seasons. And it's actually not that bad, to be honest. This is the milk I normally use. I even use red milk. The Red Cat milk, 2%. This is 1%. Oh no, this is 2%. Guys, I'm dumb. Hold on a second. I can't read. This is the 2% milk. I even use the whole milk. My bad. There you go. But yeah, nothing's really going on right now. Besides, I start work back up again. I had 5 days off from my work because I love my boss so much. Not that type of love. Not that type of love. It's like it's a friendship love. And I don't know if my friends Grace and Allie still watch my videos, but we did have our friendship broke up due to some issues. But I'm out, not gonna lie, I was in a little bit of a depression after that. I was best friends with my friends Grace and Allie for basically almost 13 to 14 freaking years. And yeah, it broke me. It broke me by so much. I stopped talking to another girl, which was the reason why we broke up. I did talk to, that's the wrong spoon. Oh my gosh, guys. I did talk to my best friend's boyfriend a little bit yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he can try to talk to them for me. I'm not gonna go back and read the messages. I just do hope he does talk to them for me. I just do hope that they can forgive me, but I still have money set aside so I can go and see them. I just hope I can, because my best friend, Gracie, she is getting married this year. And trying to remember the date, but she is getting married this year, And I still have my tickets saved up. I still have her wedding present. I'm just upset that things had to end how they ended. But I do know that best friends go, like, really closest friends go through, like, something massive like this. And I do know that God tests us in so many ways. But this is something that he has tested me the most far major on through relationships. But my friends, Grace and Allie, I value their opinion by so much. I still consider them as my family. I still talk about it here and there with my mom, my dad. My mom and dad wanted me to block them on everything. Due to I am 20, I never blocked them. I've never blocked them for anything, because I know that me and my friend, my closest best friends, my family, my soul sisters, were going to get through this. Rather we're doing this or rather we're talking. I do miss them more than anything in my entire life. So here's a really perfect example. My best friends, Gracie and Allie, or a boyfriend. I prefer my best friends over a boyfriend, to be honest. But you know what? I still do. I still really do, no matter what happens. I still have pictures of us from when we were kids. I'm not throwing that away. That is stuff that I want to hold on to, because that's me. I still have our best friend bracelets and our best friend necklaces. I have a strawberry. I forgot what Gracie and Allie had. But yeah, that challenged me so much to keep moving forward with my life. And it still does hurt knowing that our friendship is now gone, but in my belief, I know that we're going to get through this together. I still love them, and even though I'm not there physically, no matter what, I basically told my best friend's boyfriend, this is a different boyfriend, Allie's boyfriend, that no matter what happens, I'm always going to love and cherish them both, no matter what happens. And just because I'm not there physically doesn't mean I'm not going to be there spiritually, and I'll be praying them every single day, because that is the type of person I am. But yeah, it still hurts, obviously. I do cry about it here and there. I haven't grieved about it how I'm supposed to, because you know what? I believe that no matter what happens, this is what they wanted, this is what God wants, but I'm not going to stop being there for my best friends. In my eyes, they're still my best friends. And that's okay. That is okay. Guys, let me tell you something. Just because us grown-ups or kids go through like a massive breakup, it all depends on if they're willing to fix it. I want to fix it. I'm wanting to fix it. I still want to be there for my best friend Gracie's wedding, for crying out loud. That's how much I love her. And I still want to be there for Allie for when she gets married to her boyfriend, because I still want to be a part of their life. Rather I'm a bridesmaid or just a guest or just a witness. I don't care. I still want to be there for them. I just hope that they're seeing this now and they're still missing me as much as I'm missing them, to be honest. But even if you are Grace and Allie, I love you both tremendously, and that's never going to stop. Ever. Because my love for you guys is really deep down, because we've been through everything together. Everything. I just miss y'all so much. Yeah, I miss y'all so much. But setting that aside, I got some great news though. Let's go and get some hot water for this real fast. I need 1/2 teaspoon. And it has to be boiling hot for it to work, because of the instant water. I'm going on a camping trip. with my coworker and another friend of mine. But yeah, I guess that's all the good news. I saw my best friend. I saw my other friend here, my best friend from here. She lives right next door. That's like technically her vacation home. And her family, and I met her boyfriend for the first time. And you know what? They've been dating for 2 years. Ow! For 2 years. That's still good. So how I make my whipped coffee, guys, is like how I make coffee. That's a little bit differently. I know you said it's like that. I know people say, you Harmony, you just said that. It's just like making coffee. It kind of is. Well, just a little bit. But, without like that hot coffee due to it's summer outside and I don't drink hot coffee during the summer due to it gets up to basically 90 degrees here in Michigan. So I made this coffee before. My culinary arts teacher, she taught us how to make hot cocoa or whipped coffee. I chose whipped coffee because, I'm a coffee girl. Like, who isn't a coffee girl? Who isn't? Who doesn't love coffee? I love coffee. It's like one of my go-to drinks. I got stuff on the side, which is fine. And this is a taller glass, which is fine. I'm also going to go back to see my brother Jake here in August, like next month, literally next month. Wondering what that sound is? It's me doing this. Has anyone done that before? Has anyone done that before? That was like my first time. I thought I broke it. I still drink Red Bull on a day-to-day basis. And now I have this new flavor that I like so much. There it is. It's Ice Vanilla Berry. This is my new favorite drink. I love Red Bull so much. And yes, I am wearing a retainer due to I did have braces when I was younger. I haven't worn them in a while because I just don't have the time to put them in. But anyway, yeah, I love Red Bull so much. I'm about to make it like my wallpaper. That's how much I love Red Bull. Y'all seen my room. You guys are probably wondering, Harmony, why don't you have Red Bull stuff in your room? You know what? I don't know. I gotta build my money up to get that stuff though. In order for me to get it. Or to get them. But Red Bull is just so good though, guys. I know I can't read your comments, but subscribe if you love Red Bull. Or, yeah, just subscribe if you love Red Bull. I love Red Bull. This is like what? An 8.4 ounce. No, this is not sponsored, sadly. But yeah, that's coffee. But yeah, I love Red Bull. It's so delicious. If I had a choice, I'd drink it every day, but I can't because if I do, my hand's going to shake. Oh yeah, that's good. The whipped coffee, you can even add ice into it. For me, I personally don't like ice in mine because of that watery sensation in the after. And I just don't like it. I really don't like it. That's just me. If you like ice in your iced coffee, in your whipped coffee, that's totally okay. There's no judgment. No judgment. But I whipped it too much to where it's not supposed to stand like that. It's supposed to sink. But yeah, I think I whipped it too much. Oh well, no such thing as whipping it too much. Not that type of whip, you guys. Just, you know what I mean by that. And I do have more coffee. And I need to get more instant coffee though. And more milk. Good thing I have more milk in my freezer. I freeze my extra milk. It's just so it lasts longer. And it won't go bad. My mother taught me that trick. And so I haven't done a part 2 for me and my dad's questions, you guys. Just like him, he's also busy running with work. I haven't had a chance to see him. I miss my dad. Excuse me. But all I can do is just catch him the day that he doesn't have work, I guess. And then I'll ask those questions for him. And then he said I have to write them on a piece of paper. So, and then he would have to answer them on the paper because it has to be like that thought out. But yeah. 4th of July was pretty crazy, you guys. Everyone came over except my sister Zoe. Excuse me. I still gotta go brush my teeth and take out my retainer before I finish up my laundry, you guys. And then I gotta do the dishes, and then sweep the floor. But yeah, today's just like a house day, and then I'm just also taking care of Farron, my little niece. You've seen her a few times on this channel. I just don't know if I'm allowed to post those videos due to safety reasons, because I have to get like her mom's permission, which is my sister. But I won't post it due to that reason. I would just have to hopefully, maybe I could probably cut her out. Or just like put like an emoji over her face or something. But yeah, you guys, I know it's too early, but I'm thinking about Halloween already. And I just watched like some Sam and Colby also a little bit last night due to that Hell Week. I'm trying so hard to get contact with them. To collab with them for Hell Week. Probably the day, like maybe like the massive day of like Halloween. Because I kind of overlooked ahead of my schedule for work, and I don't got work on Halloween. But yeah, please help me get this video reached out to Sam and Colby. I just also I'm also a big fan of Sam and Colby, but I'm also a little bit trying to like realize what type of medium I am. I do have a family friend who's going to help me with that. And no, I'm not the type that can see them or talk to them. I dream about them. Like a perfect example. A while ago, maybe like since I was a little girl in middle school, somebody sat on my bed. And I woke up and nothing was there. And then I made sure that my parents were okay, like really were okay, and then went back to sleep. And then I felt like someone like tucking me in, moving my hair across my face like this, in a man's voice saying, a bad word, and then F you. Everyone knows what F you means, obviously. And then after I woke up from that, I had enough. I couldn't. I didn't know what I was seeing or what I was dreaming about or what I woke up to. The next day, I saw a lady on my mom's old mirror, her ancient mirror. She was holding a cane, ponytail like this. Her ponytail was like this. She had a stick, because she was blind, and a flower in front of her. Her face was a little bit asymmetrical, but it was still a lady in the mirror. I'm like, Mom, who is this? And she says, what's what? I said, there's a lady in the mirror. She says, I don't see anything. I said, that's weird because I can see it just fine. Yeah, that freaked my mom out pretty much. And then my mom was telling me about the lady in white, not the lady in red from that one hotel. It's the lady in white down my street yelling for her baby. Dana, that's her name, Dana. She's the lady I was talking about, family friend. We were talking about that in my living room before my mom moved out. Then we started talking and talking. I'm like, hey, Dana, who is that? Like, who's the lady in white? And then we were talking about her for a good solid, maybe like hour or two. And I'm like, I'm intrigued. And I did more research on it. I couldn't find anything. I don't know why I couldn't find anything. I guess I just need to look harder. And then a few days later, later that night, I felt weird. I felt nauseous. I felt upset over nothing. There was nothing wrong with me. I don't know what was going on. And that same night, guess who dreamt of the lady in white? I did. Well, I was in the gully. That's what we call the pit, the gully in the woods. Well, I was talking to her, talking about her kid, talking about with her kid, and then Dana was sitting there by the lake, talking to like a lake spirit. I don't know what type of medium I am, and I'm still having some of those dreams where I'm just talking to ghosts or talking to things that aren't there. Like a while ago, a few of my residents from work passed away. And last night I was talking to them both in my bedroom. And then when I woke up, nothing was there. Nothing. And I felt relief, like everything's just okay. See, I talked to them. Apparently, I don't know what type of medium I am. I can feel how their ghosts are feeling. I don't know what type. I need to contact somebody about that. Please help me find someone who understands what I'm going through. Because I would love the help. I would love the help. And no, I'm not going to. I will be doing like a countdown till Halloween or like a countdown till Christmas. Just for right now, it's all too early for that stuff. But yeah. Do stay tuned into me trying to get a hold of Sam and Kobe. It's the best that I can. Even if it's just like exploring like abandoned mines or something. I'm going to try my best, you guys. I'm going to try my best. But till then, it's just gonna keep trying. But please help me get this video to Sam and Kobe. Please. I really do want to go on to a haunted investigation. And I want them to surprise me on it. I might bring a friend. You guys seen her a lot. Her name is Beth. And if it's a day where she can't go, then I probably might be going by myself. Because I have a lot of questions for the the supernatural. I can't talk today, you guys. Sorry. I have a lot of fun going on. But yeah, I love you guys. I just realized that this is a really long video. Very long video. This is the longest video I've ever done in my life. Alright, guys. I'm going to brush my teeth, put this back in the fridge, do laundry, and drink this. But yeah. Something weird going on with my drink. That's just crazy. I saw a handprint. That wasn't mine. Anyway, you guys have a lovely day. Wherever you guys are, day, night. Have a great night or have a great day. And I love you guys. Stay happy, stay beautiful, and stay tuned. And like and subscribe.